Every year, millions of plasma donations are made at Grifols donor centers like this. Plasma donors make a valuable contribution that allow us to produce plasma therapies for patients around the world. So, what measures are taken to focus on the quality of our medicines? What procedures are taken to address the safety of thousands of patients worldwide who rely on Grifols therapies? The story begins more than 70 years ago in Barcelona.
Jose Antonio Grifols had a vision. The year was 1940, and along with his sons, he embarked on a journey that would turn their family-owned laboratory into a global healthcare enterprise. Through more than 7 decades, our pioneering spirit and commitment have remained unchanged: to develop life-saving plasma medicines under the highest standards of quality and safety, and to improve the health and well-being of people around the world. Grifols has historically been an industry leader in the development of tools and techniques commonly used in the plasma donation process, with its most important discovery being the plasmapheresis technique, which is used by plasma donor centers today. Human plasma contains vital proteins that perform essential health functions. Many of these same proteins are used to treat thousands of children and adults with rare and chronic conditions. To meet the growing need for plasma therapies, Grifols has created the world's largest network of plasma donor centers, making us a global leader in plasma collection.
It begins with our dedicated staff. Every employee receives specialized training and is required to undergo regular evaluations. Grifols team members take pride in knowing that their professional qualifications help build patient trust and confidence in our products.
Healthcare professionals perform each donation in a controlled environment, which demonstrates Grifols' unwavering commitment to the health and safety of the donors and the quality of their plasma. All donors are held to strict safety and quality standards that include rigorous screening and testing requirements set forth by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, European health authorities, and a series of industry standards known as the International Quality Plasma Program. This includes only using plasma from qualified, repeat donors. Plasma from first-time donors is not used in the production of plasma therapies.
Social Security card, driver's license, and proof of address, please.
Prior to giving plasma, donors must provide proper identification, including their Social Security number and a valid address. Their personal data is verified through the National Donor Deferral Registry, a database that tracks donor eligibility based on previous blood test results.
Blood pressure's good. It's 126/76.
Donors undergo a detailed screening process every time they donate. This includes a health history interview and a medical assessment. First-time donors are also required to have a comprehensive physical exam, which must be repeated annually if they continue to donate. All of these precautionary steps are closely tracked by the Grifols Donor Management Computer System. If any of the screening criteria are not met, that person is not allowed to donate. Plasma is collected from donor blood using a technique called plasmapheresis, which separates plasma from red blood cells. The plasma is extracted and the red blood cells are returned to the donor. Because our bodies replenish plasma quickly, donors are permitted to give plasma twice in any 7-day period. To recognize their commitment, donors are compensated for their time. Our trained staff closely monitors the entire process, which typically takes 1.5 to 2 hours. To further validate the quality and safety of the plasma, samples from every donation are tested at one of Grifols' state-of-the-art laboratories. Plasma products are safer today than ever before, but they still carry a risk of transmitting infectious agents. Thanks to our highly regulated processes and cutting-edge technology, Grifols' standards for plasma quality and safety minimize this risk. Our highly controlled labs perform a minimum of 8 distinct tests on each donation. Any positive test results in the donor's plasma being destroyed, and the individual is permanently barred from donating again at any center nationwide. Once the plasma has cleared all testing procedures, it is held in a climate-controlled warehouse at -30 degrees Fahrenheit for a minimum of 60 days. This additional step allows time for any follow-up information about the donor to be considered before proceeding with the manufacturing process. Grifols has 3 high-tech production facilities in Barcelona, Spain, Los Angeles, California, and Clayton, North Carolina. It is here where plasma is processed into a wide array of life-saving therapies. The process for transforming plasma into medicine is highly controlled and regulated by the Food and Drug Administration and European health authorities. First, specific proteins are separated from the plasma using a multi-phased fractionation process. Different proteins then undergo a series of purification steps. Using a combination of heat treatment, solvents, and filtration methods, potential viruses are inactivated and eliminated. The final medicine is carefully filled in vials which are laser etched with a unique lot number that also appears on the product label and packaging. The entire process from plasma collection through manufacturing can take up to 12 months. Grifols uses a proprietary system called Pedigree as an additional quality measure. Pedigree provides full traceability of the plasma used in our products, from the point of donation to the final product vial. Through a secure website, healthcare providers worldwide can easily identify each individual plasma donation that contributed to a specific product vial being used to treat a patient. Innovative technologies, highly trained employees, cutting-edge research and development, a sharp focus on the quality and safety of our therapies. For more than 70 years, this has been our commitment. And today, Grifols' global team continues its dedication to meet the growing demand for plasma therapies and to honor the core values of the founders who defined our mission: to improve the health and well-being of people around the world. Grifols, pioneering spirit.